Apparently this guy got knighted somehow. Sir Hare. Shave it up! What's up, everybody? Clean Shaver here again with another Clean Shaver Shave of the Day video. I'm going to be reviewing a product that's been kind of passed around a group I'm part of. This is Sir Hare Quality Bald Head Care, and this is a shave oil. This is the Beach Bum scent, and I'm really interested in giving this a try out. I apologize for my voice is a little bit messed up today. I've been fighting off a throat cold thing that's not a lot of fun. So I'm going to be using that. I've also got my Junjie textile razor. Very inexpensive razor, but a good shaver nonetheless. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. The instructions here say with 1 to 3 days growth, I've got 1 day of growth here. Wet your head down with hot water in the shower for a few minutes. Well, I just showered not too long ago, and I'm just going to wet it down again. Put a few drops of oil in your hand and work into your head like you were shampooing. I'm a little out of practice for shampooing, I'll admit. Start shaving, wet the razor, add more oil if needed. Pretty straightforward. Let's give it a shot. Take off the specs. Alright. So, got a nice wet head. Okay. Nice thing about this is it does have a little stopper in the middle, so you're not going to get a ton of product out immediately. It's not going to just dump into your hand. So if we can get a view of that, yeah, see, it comes out kind of slow, but that's actually, I think, is kind of a good thing. So there's 2 drops, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This will be interesting. It smells good. The smell actually kind of reminds me a little bit of birthday cake. I can smell some coconut, some vanilla. It's a very sweet smell, definitely. So this will be interesting. I know that they do have some other formulas available. I can't remember them off the top of my head. I'll come back with that information in a little bit. But so let's go first pass. And remember, I've only got 1 day worth of growth, so I'm not gonna have a ton here. This is really weird to do because I'm not used to shaving my head without tracing my steps with soap. So this will be a little bit different. Feels good so far. I apologize if you can hear the singing in the background. That is my lovely daughter, who likes to make up songs. So, anyway. So if you want to hear what's been going on with me, it's been a little while since I've done a video. I apologize for that. Things have gotten kind of crazy around here. What with job interviews and things like that. Nothing's happened with those just yet. Still waiting. Well, I've heard back on one that I was really hopeful for. That's not working out just yet, but I still have hope for it. Turns out they didn't pick any of the candidates that they found, but the guy who was looking into wanting to hire me still really likes me. It's just his board of directors wasn't convinced. So still got a few more plays that we're going to try and see if we can get it to work. But if not, oh well. So this is actually going pretty smoothly. I've got to admit, I'm kind of taken aback by it. It's you know, I can see that's really funky. Actually, it's done a really good job of exfoliating as I've been shaving. Possibly because there isn't the soap interference there. I can see, you know, it's It's kind of gross looking actually, but it's little bits of hair with little bits of skin, the dry dead skin that's coming off my scalp. So this is really interesting. I'm kind of liking this. Let's give it another pass. Okay, so pass number 2. That's I think 5 or 6 drops was about right, so let's do that again. 1. Maybe that stopper is a good. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Oh, looks like I got enough. All right. I'm not incredibly worried because that bottle was basically full when I got it, and it's been through like 3 people already. So, yeah, this stuff, it smells remarkably like I would think like a funfetti birthday cake smells. Which, hey, you know, to each their own. I'd kind of like to smell some of their other scents. And actually, I'm going to go check out what those are. Okay, so the other scents that they have are Gentleman, which is a more cologne-y, a little bit of a musky smell. Lumberjack, which is an outside air. I'm guessing like a piney, woodsy, cedarwood kind of a scent to it. And then Purist, which is just no scent whatsoever. So some good options there. I'd like to try the both of the other scented ones. I'm not sure I'd necessarily care for the unscented because I'm a scent kind of guy. Wow, this is working very well. I am rather surprised. Yeah, it's working very well. I don't know, this might actually be my first head shave with this razor, come to think of it. But I'm not reviewing this razor, I'm reviewing the shave oil. So, yeah, this is pretty good stuff. You've done a good job. I have to admit, I'm enjoying it. And it's probably just a razor issue, but I can see some, you're probably not going to be able to see it in there, especially with my fingers in the way, but you might be able to see some of the buildup that I'm getting just a little bit underneath the blade, between the blade and the bar. But that's probably, I don't know, not sure what to attribute that to. Maybe my scalp is just full of dead skin that's clogging up the razor. I'd like to think not, because I shave my head pretty regularly, but I'm liking it. Good job, guys. I can feel it getting just a little bit dry. I probably waited a little too long, so I'm going to wet my head again really quick and see if I can finish up that area. So, word to the wise there. Go right at it. Don't let it sit. The people over at Hare are probably thinking, well, duh. Don't hate me just because I did something dumb, okay? We all do dumb things. Right, Kanye? Excuse me. Alright, let's finish this up. I've taken enough of your guys' time. So, yeah, thoughts on this? I am actually really digging this oil. So, while I'm finishing up, I'll give you my finishing thoughts. This is this Hare shave product. You can Google them, Hare shave. I'll put a link to their website in the description below. I do recommend that you try them out. This is good stuff. And the bottle itself, it is a 1 fluid ounce, so not a ton, but it goes quite a ways, and it's $15. So fair value. Not the least expensive oil out on the market, but not the most expensive either. And I'd say it's a good performer. Probably just about right for the price. I'd say they might be able to go just a touch cheaper and sell just a little bit better, but that's up to them depending. I mean, I'm a business guy. I know how margins work, so that's fine. So yeah, good value for the product, and I'm really very pleased with the shave. Very smooth. I don't imagine I would use it on several days worth of growth, just because I get nervous not having the cushion that a soap would have when it's that, or when I'm taking down that much. So I will say that. The scent though, very, very nice, very pleasant. It's not overbearing. It's very, it's much in the background, but it does make the experience very nice. Yeah, good job, guys. I would definitely recommend picking some of this up if you're a head shave oil kind of a guy, or a shave oil kind of guy or girl. Actually, and this might be a decent product for women to use, actually. And Sir Hare, you might think of, well, I guess you're aiming toward gentlemen, but maybe think about picking up a feminine line and making a shave oil that's similar to this, but more feminine scented. This one is actually, I could see women using it and being very happy with the scent. But something to think about. Just putting that out there. So anyway, this is a great shave. I appreciate you guys watching, and well done, Sir Hare. I look forward to trying out some more of your products down the line. Thanks, guys. Be smooth. We'll see you next time. Shave it up!